Hi everyone. Today I have quite a bit of stuff to do. I have to go to the post office and I have a bunch of orders to work on. Um, right now I'm just having breakfast, which is leftovers from yesterday, some fries, and I added some cheese on top just to make it a little bit more interesting. So I'm gonna be eating that while we chat if anyone joins. I know it's still very early in the day and you usually expect me around 12, but I don't know. I might not really be around much today. So, hi Samantha, welcome. So, yeah, that's why I thought I would stream earlier today. Let me know how your day's going. Have you had breakfast yet? I'm doing good, thank you. I hope you're doing well. I I hope you're doing good as well. Um, yeah, a lot of stuff to do. So the post office, and I finished that giant blanket I was working on. I'll show you in a second. What did you have for breakfast? Let us know. Look, this is what it looks like. So I'll show you a more complete picture soon. But so basically, this is the blanket and this is the border. I didn't do any fancy border. I kept it like this. Even if I know it's gonna curl up since it's technically it doesn't have a smaller border like single crochet or some fancy stitch to it. But I still think it's better that way. And it was getting quite big with the stretching and pinning down for blocking. It's a bit larger than the measurement it was supposed to be, so that's good. And I decided to stop there. So protein, bread, and strawberry and grapes. Oh, that sounds amazing. Here we're having a little bit of no, I don't need other mugs right now, I'm sorry. And please stop asking. You've been told that a few times already by Mr. Frosty. Um, it's quite rude to ask for things, especially on a channel where you're quite new. And I don't mean that in a disrespectful way, but please stop asking. I'm not gonna make you a mod. And when I need another mod, I'll let you know then. But for now, we're a very small community and we have Dawn. And when she's not there, I can take over. So it's not very stressful at the moment. So thank you, but no, I don't need other mods. So yeah, as I was saying, um, I don't remember what I was saying. I was talking about the post office, I think. So, oh yeah, oh, I was talking about breakfast. I was saying a little bit more unhealthy food right now, but I had leftovers from yesterday, so I wanted to eat that as soon as I could. So I know that eating it in people's faces on stream is not the best thing ever, but really hungry. So, and I sort of wanted to have a little chat since yesterday didn't go so well. Um, yeah. So I've thought about it. I might continue streaming. It might not be as frequent though because my roommate started his online course again. So he will be home a lot And when he attends his classes, I can't really make noise or anything. So because of that, yeah, I might not be able to stream very much, but we will see. I might still stream when he's out and change my schedule, but yeah. So tell me, are you working on anything right now? Um, I've gotten quite far on the blood drip scarf I showed yesterday. Thank you. Mm. I got far on the blood drip scarf I'm testing for Nessa nuts. I'm not gonna show it right now because my hands are all dirty because I'm eating fries, but I showed it a little bit yesterday, which is it's purple and green, so it's really more slime uh and Halloween colors, but I still like it. So yeah, I've been working on that a bunch. I have maybe one full skein of green gone and half a skein of purple, and in total it's gonna take about 5 or 6 skeins. So I'd say it's quite the progress. So yeah, and yeah, like I said, I finished the huge blanket, which is drying right now. I'm gonna send that later today. I'm still quite late to this, but yeah, at least I get to send that to the post office. So, working on my cottage core mosaic blanket. That is cool. A bunch of mosaic there. I quite like mosaic crochet. I need to do more of it. Next time it's not gonna be wool though. I learned my lesson. Let's see. The butterfly mosaic blanket. I want to see the pattern. Mosaic. Okay. Is there a pattern for that? What I'm seeing right now is a bunch of different patterns. Which one is it? Is it the one on Ravelry? It's quite a beautiful pattern if it's that one. It's quite pretty. And we see a bunch of other ones. And there's a cow as well. Oh, that was last year's cow. No, I don't want to subscribe to that. And let's see the cottage core. Oh, that one is beautiful. I like that one. I might add it um to my favorites. So yeah, saving that for later. That's beautiful. It's the one that has little houses, little snails, and all of that. If that's the one, it's really cute and it's quite bright. And I have a bunch of neon colors that would be perfect for it. I might buy more neons because with all the cats I've been making, um, Mr. Yarndall, it's not a secret anymore, I guess, so I can say it. But he ordered a cat. So obviously it's not for himself. We all know who that's for, but yes, I have. My big blanket that I did is all mosaic squares. Um, the one that I just showed you a moment ago, that's all big mosaic squares all joined together. And I'm also working on Obi's what's the name again? The Peacock Delight. I'll link that just a second because it's quite gorgeous and it's like shaped like a star. It's very beautiful. Peacock Delight. I'm working on that one. I've not gotten quite far yet. But yeah, I like it quite a bit. I think it's interesting looking. And mine is like, for the main color, I'm using Twisty Grays from Obi's Twister line. And for the contrast color, I'm using red. So I think it's gonna be quite interesting. And yeah, I'm excited. I can show that to you real quick. It's quite small at the moment. In just a second, I don't want to pull the threads, so I'm just gonna make sure that it doesn't get stuck here. The center pull is a little bit messed up, but yeah, yeah. Okay, so right now this is what it looks like, quite small. It has 9 peaks. Yeah, so nine nine branches right now. As you can see, I'm starting the color change of the gray. And so, yeah, contrasting color, a bright red. I thought I thought it was quite ideal actually because um, when you use a gray, you want something that will pop. And so the twisty gray colorway starts white in the center and works its way slowly towards darker gray, and then it's blackened at the outside. So the outside of the blanket is going to be black, and I think that was an interesting choice. So that's what I did. Instead of using a very colorful skein, a cake for the main color, I decided to go the other way around. So I just thought it was interesting, and I like that pattern. I might do it again in another color. I have a bunch of obi twisters, so mm. The next one might be one of the Halloween cakes. I still have one that I've not resolved to sell, so I might use black in the center as well. No, I've not tried it, but I added it to my favorites a second ago, so I might give that a go sometime. Yeah. Right now I have so many orders though, so starting another whip will be a little bit hard. And also, I'm working on a test pattern, which is tapestry crochet. But yeah, I said I wasn't gonna show you because my hands are dirty, but I just took my mosaic blanket, so I guess I can show you this as well then. So yeah, this is my test right now. This is by Nessa Knotts. I will link her channel and her socials below just in a second there. So basically, I have to do 80 rows of this, and then you will see more spills like this. So yeah, that's how it's going. And she's using floats in the back. So if you don't want to see that on a scarf, you could either crochet a base to sew onto it so that it covers the back, or you could carry the thread. But yeah, her primary method was to do the floats like this. I don't personally mind. This is gonna be for myself. I'm not selling that and I'm not exposing it or anything. So I did it this way, and yeah, if I ever make some for a customer or something, I will definitely put something in the back to hide that. But yeah, I quite like. I think I did quite well on the color changes. So yeah, it's beautiful, right? It's beautiful. And yeah, this is Chunky Monkey by that company that means little ships that I cannot pronounce for the life of me. I know the proper pronunciation for it, I just can't do it. But yeah, um, this is anti-peeling acrylic. It's really soft. So yeah, anti-peeling premium acrylic, and this is Aran weight. It is it's quite thick, so quite thick, quite nice. So yeah, I'm pleased with the color choices I did for this one. Someone else also picked a slime green, but with a black background. So I feel like ours both look quite different anyway, so that's good. Mm. It was either gonna be that or a sparkly green from another brand, but I decided on that one because I have a bunch of this yarn. It's really soft. I've wanted to use it for a while. So, to the lurkers, thank you for your thumbs up and thank you for watching. If you ever feel like saying hello, don't be shy. But if you're just watching, I want you to know that you're appreciated as well. Yeah. So after the post office, I think I might be going back to the grocery store, getting some more things, more cheese, because right now it's discounted. And I've seen candy yesterday, you guys, some Haribo candy. I don't know how that's pronounced, but I need to show you this. Look at that vampire candy. These are little bats, and they come in three colors. You have red, kind of bluish green ones, and yellow ones, and they all have corresponding flavors. And so this is what the candy looks like. They're cute, right? And so the center is black, and it's black licorice, or I don't know how that's pronounced. But anyway, and the wings are the flavored part. So the yellow would be lemon, and like the red probably strawberry or cherry. I don't remember. I ate them all yesterday, so they were good. They were quite good. I like black licorice. I know a lot of people don't, but yeah. Oh, yeah, when I went to the thrift store last week, look what I found. Look what I stumbled onto. I didn't buy that, but that's all hand crocheted and with all the little loops there, quite interesting. But this is what the inside looks like. And so, yeah, that was all hand crocheted and probably very old as well. So I thought that was interesting. It's like a huge blanket, like a huge baby blanket. I thought it was fun. And while I do want to acquire more vintage crochet pieces, I thought, yeah, I don't have any use for that, sadly. Um, they're all like little shells crocheted there. So I don't know if you can see, but yeah, that's all like little shells stacked on top of each other there. So yeah, quite nice. Hi, good morning. No, don't stay quiet. Please talk. I don't want you to stay quiet. You've been one of the most active members on my channel, so please don't stay quiet. Um, Let us know how your morning is going. Um, I'm eating fries right now with some cheese on it. Actually, I'll be right back. I forgot that I have hot water for my tea right now. So I'm just gonna get that real quick, and I'm gonna heat these because they're cold right now. So I'll be right back, guys. So right now, what I'm drinking is holiday tea. I'm gonna be right back again. I forgot the size. Okay, so now they're heating up in the microwave. Hi, Frosty. I forgot to say. Or ABD. I don't know what you prefer me calling you. But good morning and welcome in. Yeah. Just a second. The nose is starting to get itchy. I finished the super big blanket, so I'm gonna have less problems with allergies. But yeah, right now it is drying. I will show you that real quick. So this, okay, right now it's folded because it takes a lot of space in the living room, but I will take more photos once that's done. But yeah, I've had to block one side of it yesterday, and today I'm blocking the other side because I need more blocking mats. You need to take your tea too. Yeah, I get it. That's a vibe, right? Okay, the fries are heated up now, so I'll go get that. I'm a little bit out of breath. So, um, okay, and now we have all the things. The reason I'm trying to pass my holiday tea is because it comes in a little box like this, and I'm gonna have to use that to ship a very small item because I'm making alien heads for some of the skinny puppy crew who didn't get their alien heads. I make these very small, cute alien heads. I'm gonna show you actually. I have pictures of that. Where is my 2024 folder here? So I make these, and so yeah, I made five of them, but some of them didn't get distributed. I was told. So I made one for. I'm making one for Toby and for Caitlin. Toby was like the sound tech for the guitar, I think, and other things as well. And Caitlin was doing the lights, so and she did an amazing job. So I definitely want to thank her for that. So yeah, she's getting a little alien head, and so yeah, I'm happy about that. Oh, this is too hot. I heated them up for 1 minute, and now they are like a fire in hell. I have a very sensitive mouth, guys. So, but yeah, I got two little tea boxes for the alien heads to send that. So, you know, when you send things in the mail, the box can be as small as you want, as long as the label fits on it. So, you know. Oh, that'd be sweet. But the ones I make are actually really small already. Um, they're about this big. So yeah, they're quite small. I've made a bunch of them, but I want to personalize them for the crew members. So I'll ask them if they want a specific eye color and like the shape of the smile and everything. And these take like 30 minutes to make, so it's not a big hassle. Um, like I can make 6 of them in a day and never be tired. But I can send you the pattern if you want. As long as you don't use it to distribute or to sell, just because they're inspired by the Skinny Puppy stage show. So I don't want to sell them, so I keep the pattern for myself, and I give them away free to friends, just because I don't want to profit from Skinny Puppy, but I can definitely give you the pattern. Very small ones. That'd be cute. They would be cute earrings, actually. Oh, trying not to choke to death. Oh, yeah. Yeah, these would be so cute in micro crochet for sure. If you want, I'll make you a big one, regular one. I had this idea of making a giant one with blanket yarn for Ogre, but I think he's tired of getting my crochet gifts. I give him gifts every time I see him, and right now I've seen him only 3 times and I've only met him twice. But he had a third gift that someone else brought him for me. Um, but yeah, every time I see him, I keep making him stuff, but I think he's tired of having my stuff. So the faces he makes every time is like, oh, great, another one. Poor ogre. He gets like tons of gifts every time he tours. I bet he has a storage unit just for the gifts he gets. I was told he keeps everything, but I don't think that's true. I think he just says that to spare the feelings. Yeah, no, the face he makes every time is like, oh no. It was like, oh great, winter made me something else yet again. I want to make him a Godzilla plushie because he loves Godzilla, so I think he might appreciate that. I just wanted to see his face light up and be like, oh, that's so cute. But yeah, just tell me what you think. Do you think a Godzilla plushie would be cool? I think it would be pretty neat. I might make one for myself if Ogre doesn't want one. But yeah, I jokingly said to one of my friends that if he forgets to wear a hat last time I saw him, I would profess my love to him. And no, I did not do that. And yes, he didn't wear a hat, but yeah. So I did not confess my love, but I'm sure he knows. It's quite obvious at that point. So, is my tea brewing? That is the question. Oh, you're doing big crochet. Yeah, you're doing a case for your small hooks. Godzilla and the kitty. No, I made the kitty for Kevin Key actually, and Rihanna, his wife, said that it's his favorite gift from the tour. So I was quite pleased to hear about that. So yeah, Kevin really liked my little kitty. I made him a neon, a zombie cat. I'll show that to you right now. If I still have a photo, because I transferred all the pictures from 2023 on my PC so I don't overcrowd my phone. Okay, I still have that. But yeah, this is the cat I made for Kevin Key, and he loved it. And he put it on top of his cat pillow that he has for his cat that passed away. I think it was Fisherman, I'm not sure. But yeah, he put it on top, and yeah. So his wife showed me a picture, and she said it was his favorite gift from the tour. I was like, the pride on my crochet career, you know. But yeah, and the reason Ogre is not gonna get a zombie cat plushie, is because I already made him a zombie dog plushie. So I thought I would vary a little bit his gifts, because otherwise he's gonna have a bunch of zombie animals. But look, this is what I gave Ogre the first time I met him. And isn't that the cutest? I'll link the shop below, but yeah, this is cute. This is from a local crocheter, this pattern. So both of these ladies who made the zombie cat and the zombie dog both live in Quebec. So yeah, I bought these patterns to encourage the local artists. So zombie dog and zombie cat. So where is the okay. I'm struggling right now to click on the right things. But yeah, a certain someone who attends my live streams a lot, but from me, a little zombie cat in purple for another person who frequently attends my lives. It was a bit of a secret, but yesterday he said that it's not a secret anymore because he can't keep secrets. So I guess it doesn't matter that I talk about it, but yeah. So I'm gonna be making that real soon. I'm probably even gonna be working on it on camera. You got the cryptic message. The cryptic message. Well, it's not that much cryptic because earlier in the live I said his name. Okay, it's getting hot in here from drinking hot tea and eating hot fries. I like this hoodie, but right now it's like hell in here. So, but yeah, yesterday I went to someone's live and I said, "Oh, someone ordered from me for someone else," jokingly, and he said, "I can't keep a secret," and she already knew about it. So, and so yeah, that's that was quite a fun surprise. But yeah, I'm gonna be working on that order on camera probably, and you know, Um, right now I have a few to finish, but as soon as that's on the way, and I still have, well, these little guys to finish up. Once I get into the limbs and the parts, it's all smooth sailing from there. It's mainly the body that takes a long time, but yeah. And this one is to finish as well very soon. It only needs whiskers, paws, and a big tail. So yeah, just really like how I did the eyes, because the original cat, being a blue cat, has very big, dark, um, membranes around his eyes. Her eyes. It's a little girl. I think her name is like Tulip or something. I know it's a flower. You're stuck on colors for the outside of your holder. Mm. You could go with colors from the hooks. That could be cool. I think it was like pink, um, purple, and let me see on the Discord real quick. I don't quite remember the exact colors, but I think oh, there was red, right? So that should be in the crochet and knitting things. Okay, so you have. Okay, yeah, no, those colors wouldn't match up for a case. Uh, oh, you finished the monkey. That's awesome. But you could use like maybe that green, that pink, and that blue, and make a case with those colors. I don't know. I'm not um, good at visualizing things. I would have to give it more thoughts. But yeah, I'm sure that whatever colors you choose would be great. So I'm sorry. Ugh, I think a little bit of potato got stuck there. But yeah, just imagine how cute it would be to make like little alien earrings. That'd be awesome. My friend is saying that she uses washi tape as cat toys. Not the tape itself, but the whole roll. Like, her cats play with these. And I'm like, if you want, I have like 1,000 rolls of these. I have like, I don't know how many, but just right here, I have. Because one time Amazon wrongfully sent me a bunch of them, like in bulk. And so it was all the same 3 or 4 patterns, all Halloween things like these. And they sent me just tons of these in these exact colors. I kept a few for myself, and the other ones I'm just putting in my orders. So if you ever order from me, there is a good chance you will get free washi tape. So okay, I'll take that. Uh, you need me to pick a color? Hmm. I quite like that lavender lilac, or I don't know. I think it's lavender. It's quite cool. Yeah, I like that. Or maybe, yeah, no, I like that one. I'll circle it to make sure. Can I remix this? Okay, yeah. Yes, I want to circle the right color. Done. Send. There you go. And color chosen. That's my favorite of the bunch. So I also quite like that color changing one. Mm. My tea is quite hot, and that's spicy tea. It's holiday mix. I'm not quite sure. I know it's plum flavor. Normally that wouldn't be my favorite, but right now it is done brewing, so we will get that little tea bag out. Let's squish it a little bit, and yeah. When my tea gets colder, I like to put a straw in it and drink it like this. And to help with that, we will do a bit of science and add cold water to it. So yeah, I like to drink tea a little bit cold. I always wait for it to cool down. And that is because my mouth is sensitive and I'm a bit of a wuss, to say a less polite term when it comes to that. So yeah. But at the end of the day, you drink your tea like you like it, you know. But I have a friend who used to give me so much crap for liking my food and my drinks really chilled. So mm, yeah, it's really good. You have a feeling you may not have enough. Yeah, Gurple. Gurple. Is that the other purple you have? I have not heard that word before. I googled it. Gurple and preen. Huh. Oh, okay. I get it. Yeah, no, you might not have enough of it, but yeah. Oh, some cool street art. Cool. I like Google. Oh, grape purple. Google said green purple. Mm, it's also a pretty color, but it would look good with like black or something, I think. Yeah, Google Gurple just for fun. It shows images of green and purple together. And it does kind of a brownish purple, so because obviously every time you mix secondary colors together, that's what ends up happening. So quite interesting there. Oh, I wanted to personally thank Diane for her donation. That's very much appreciated. It's what got me groceries this week. So I immediately went out as soon as that happened. And I went to the grocery store. I got me a big bag of fries and some more cheese and stuff for sandwiches and a bunch of stuff. So just a huge thank you. I appreciate that so much. And Yeah, you people are so awesome. So, oh, these are undercooked a little bit. And then with the fries. Oh, no, the other way around. Look at how cute that bowl is, though. This is from Sourpuss Clothing. I also I have the plate that goes with this, but my roommate broke it a little bit. He didn't like break it, but it has a little dent. It has little dents all over it, like this, because he broke the surface of the plate on a few different places, which makes me really sad because it's one of my favorite. Oh, you lost your mouse! Oh no! Yeah, I understand that. But I just wanted to thank Diane because I was very appreciative. I'm very appreciative, so hiccups again. Hmm. Just a second there. So I have a little bit left over of that Halloween yarn from Hirschner's, and I don't know if it will be enough to make a full size medium cat zombie cat because I wanted to make a zombie cat out of that, but so I don't know if I should try to make a zombie kitty, a big zombie kitty, medium. Sorry, I keep messing up the size, but I know it would be enough for a small one. It only uses up like 40 grams for a small baby kitty. So, do I try for the medium one? I tried to count the number of color reps. I think it would be like very, very close. I'm not sure. Oh, yes, use that periwinkle. It is a beautiful color. Yeah. So yeah, I tried to count the color reps. It seems like it would be very close, but also I don't want to risk it and have to frog everything. So I might do a small one. It is definitely enough for a small one, and I know I'll have a little bit of yarn left after that. So it might end up in a granny square. A granny square. Or I should say part of a granny square. Because I have started a little square with some of that yarn. Let me just find it. Okay, I don't know where it is at the moment. And I should put that back before I forget where it is. The measuring tape, you have to know where it is at all times. So, yeah. Okay, I really need to find that green square because it's gonna bug the F out of me to not know. Okay, I lost it. That's great. Uh, anyway, oh, I found it. It fell down. It fell under my Addy machine. So right now, it is this big, a midway size. Yeah, no, I don't want to have to rewrite the whole pattern. So no, I'm gonna either make the medium or the small one. So yeah. And no, I'm terrible with numbers. I have dyscalculia, so I quite struggle with that. But yeah, I'm probably just gonna use the leftover yarn on this. Yeah, the leftover yarn will go on this little thing, which is gonna become big, so it's gonna have 10 rounds to it. I love that yarn though. It is amazing. Yeah, my legs are numb right now. So, yeah, that tea is plum flavored, which normally is not really my favorite. My mug is really cool. I wish I could show you, but at the bottom of the mug, there is one of these pumpkin faces. So while you drink, it's like it's staring at you, judging you. It has a side eye like this with a big smile. It's quite silly. So I have pumpkin face. It's like this one here. It's this one here. So I have a pumpkin face judging me as I drink this. It is quite cool. A friend of mine just went, "Do you want this? I'm not using it." And she gave me the mug. So, and I was just like, "Of course I do. It's Halloween themed. I need that. That's just who I am." Oh, right here I have a ice cream cone. I need to decorate it, but so far it's just a giant ball on a small cone. Or it's gonna be this, like a reverse melted ice cream cone. And I'm gonna crochet around it some kind of wavy, wobbly border, I don't know, to make it like, you know, a kid dropped their ice cream there. Because this is leftover of yarn that I bought from Megan Nicole, which she has amazing yarn, and I would advise looking into that. But yeah, she does hand dyed stuff, and I had a tiny bit left over of this one when I made the hat I made. I made a big hat on this with a neon border and eyes, some eyeballs as pom poms. So that was quite cool because it to me it looks. This is called peppermint crush or something. This is a holiday colorway, but I used it to be like blood splatter. So that's what it ended up being, and I don't quite know yet what I will do with this ice cream, but I thought it was interesting. So yeah, I'm gonna be right back. Bathroom break right now. I'm gonna chat for a little while longer after that. I still have quite a bit of tea, so be right back, guys. I'm gonna mute myself though. So while I was in the bathroom, I saw that Scraptastic Crocheter is live. So I will put a link to her channel to for if anyone wants to watch. She is amazing. So I highly advise at least at least subscribing and watching our lives. She does a lot of OB hauls and things like that. So I'm sorry, I'm a little bit out of breath right now because I ran from the bathroom to my room and then to here. So like I said, I'm still gonna be live for a little bit longer while I finish up my tea. And then after that, I'm gonna run to the post office. Actually, I should prepare my orders to be sent because I have the boxes all packed up, but the labels are not on yet. Oh, sorry. So I will do that right now. Great. Amanda deserves it. She's really cool. Okay. This is not the right one. Okay. And we need to sign. Oh, this one I don't need to sign. It goes to Canada, but this one I do. Oh no, it's expedited shipping for me. She bought a bunch of yarn. So right now we're just gonna tape the labels on the top here. So if anyone wants to ever help out, I put all my links in the description. I should be better with remembering to say that, but I have my Ko-fi shop in the description. So if you want to leave a tip or just thank me for streaming or contributing to the living expenses, which are quite a struggle for me, there's the way to do that. And you can also buy my crocheted items on my Etsy shop. So I always forget to say that, but there you go. We're learning to stream better, more effectively. I'm sorry for the awful tape noise, by the way. I know that's quite screechy and harsh. But yeah, okay, we have one finished. I'm not gonna show you the address, but yeah. This goes for my friend, and this is the yarn order I got. We're gonna black out the barcode and the scan code because they're not the right one. This was for my address because it comes from Michael's. So okay, and we cut this here. There you go. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm so sorry. And I know I cut this with my teeth and I shouldn't, but Winter is a lazy person. I'm so sorry. Only 2 left. I'm sorry. I'm being very Canadian at the moment. I'm sorry one last time. There. Okay, I'm done now. It shouldn't be a problem anymore. I apologize for the noise. I know, I know. It's it's awful for my ears too. So at least I suffer with you guys. All right, we are done with this. So when I go out, it's gonna be smooth sailing. I only have like 2 minutes to walk, so you're sorry back. Oh, my friend and I on Facebook, we were joking about being Canadian. So we were like, but you're Canadian, right? So you have to wear a flannel shirt. And we said sorry at the end of every sentence. It was hilarious. Oh yeah, it's because some folks were talking about maple syrup, and they thought that every Canadian loves maple syrup for some reason. Okay, I don't know one Canadian besides my father who likes maple syrup. Uh, or puts anything maple on anything. Like my dad is the only person I know who does it consistently. You do? Really? Is that a common thing where you live? Around here, no one does that, especially in Montreal. My dad does it. I know a few of my family members do, but in my age range, I don't know a single person who enjoys that. And maple bacon. Maple bacon is so bad. It's the worst thing ever for me personally, but maybe it's just because my dad enjoyed it so much that he would buy it every chance he got. And I think I kind of just got overwhelmed at some point. Because maybe, okay, it's good once or twice, but you don't put it on your stuff, you dip it. Oh, that's interesting. I do like, what's the name for that? When you put it on snow and you wait for it to cool and you put a little stick in it and you roll it. What's the name for that in English? That's good. That I like that. Well, one or two because the sugar is overwhelming to me. I struggle with large amount of sugar. Yeah, but yeah, I do like that, and I'm not sure it's that. Maybe, but when I was a kid, it was a big thing. We had kind of a winter festival in my city, and we would do that a lot. And we had big snow tables. Basically, it's just a very, very large, very long but narrow table, wooden table, and then you put a layer of snow on top, and you heat up that stuff. um you heat up that maple stuff and you pour it in strips on the snow. You let it cool down, you put your little stick in it, and oh my goodness. But now I can't anymore. I can't have that anymore because it's too much sugar and I get overwhelmed from it. But as a kid, that was like the best treat you could get. Anyway, just remembering childhood memories, very precious memories. I lost a stitch marker and I don't know where it is. Oh, you hate maple bacon too? Yeah. Candied bacon, that sounds good. I might try that sometime. Well, I should be careful with sugar because my blood sugar is quite elevated, so. But I will probably try it one day if bacon ever comes on sale again. Yeah, but bacon is a big part of my childhood. My dad is a bacon person. He will cook bacon for breakfast. If you ever mention the word bacon to my dad, the next morning he will make you 20 platters of bacon. So, which is good. I'm not complaining about that. Dead skin on my nose. It's annoying. I'm sorry for skin picking. There's an emergency outside. There are a bunch of trucks with sirens right now. I hope everything is okay because it seems to be happening right in front of my window. Okay, I think they're just passing by, but yeah. I'm just gonna check if my blanket is dry. It's almost dry. Okay, yeah, they're just stuck in the traffic. That's why we're hearing that. So I'm sorry about the noise back there. They're just stuck in traffic right now. In the oven, I prefer to do it in a pan because yeah, I like greasy bacon. I don't like crunchy bacon. I actually cannot have it because of ARFID. So yeah, brown sugar over it at 400. But yeah, I like my bacon to be a little bit undercooked, not so much as to be raw, but just still soft and greasy. So yeah, um, my goodness, the noise is intense. You only hear them during your parade. Well, it seems to be a parade because I hear like 20 of them at the same time right now. And they're staying there. I think they are in a parade actually. Oh, you have it well done. The only thing I eat well done, and this is gonna be controversial, I apologize, but is steak. I only like well done steak. I cannot eat it if it's so much as tiny bit red. I cannot eat that. You can't hear it that much. You lucky because right now my ears are bleeding. Not bloody. It needs to be well done. It needs to be cooked all the way through. I cannot eat it otherwise. I have ARFID, so I have a lot of problems with texture. So it's got to be even and it's got to be the same throughout and it's going to be a little bit harder. So, yeah. I can't eat it with any amount of blood to it. I can't do it. I don't like it. The smell puts me off. It's not picking up on the mic. You are lucky because that hurts my ears so much. That was intense for a bit. Now they're gone, but yeah, noises like that tend to really trigger my PTSD, my CPTSD. So, okay, I'm almost done with this tea. So I can show you. That's the little guy staring at me from the bottom of the cup. Quite cute. Silly face. There are foods that I just can't do either because of texture. Yeah, I have a lot of problems with texture. And yeah, because I know one time one guy got so angry at me and was like, well, if you cook your steak well, it will not be like it will have a good texture, so you should just cook it properly then. And I was just like, let me please eat my steak well done. I like it that way and I'll eat it that way. It's not wasted meat if it goes in my stomach. But yeah, a guy got so mad at me. You spill too much. You can't hang on to things well. Yeah, yeah, I spill a lot too. Hence why I have this. So yeah, the guy was so unbelievably angry, and he said, "You're just being a contrarian right now. Listen, I know how to cook steak, no matter of it being slightly reddish works for me, and it's a different texture, even if it's cooked well. Listen, my dad used to be a cook in a restaurant, and he knows how to cook things well." And he's the primary person who's made steak for me. I cannot do it. It needs to be well done. Otherwise, I'm just chewing it over and over in my mouth and just like not really wanting to eat it. So, and yeah, the smell of beef is a problem for me now. And especially the one of steak cooking in a pan. I can't handle that anymore. Not even burgers. It's crazy. I used to be okay with it. I don't know what happened, but now I cannot cook any steak at all. I cannot cook anything with beef. Yeah, yeah. I can eat it if it's already cooked, but if it has cooked in the same place as I am, like if it cooked in my kitchen and I'm in here and I smell that, I can't eat it. So, and that's a thing that often happens with ARFID is it's environmental factors a lot of the time that affect it. So look, I got a little spare eyeball when I was making the little ollie eyeballs. This one is too big because I didn't follow the pattern right. But yeah, it looks like that. And I don't have a use for it. So I'll figure that out eventually. But it's cute. It has the little veins on it. So yeah, but it's a little bit overstuffed. All right, so now I have to get going because I have quite a bit of stuff to do. I guess that's the same with me and other foods. Yeah. So I have quite a bit of stuff to do. So I want to thank everyone for coming in and chatting, and I appreciate all of you. And I want to say thank you to Diane again. I got groceries, and that was awesome. That felt really good to be able to do that. So, and thank you everyone for all your interaction on my channel and all your support. You could have it being ripped out of one of your kitties. I'm not sure I understand what you mean. About my kitties. Oh, the eyeball. Oh, I could do that, but it's a bit too small for that. Um, even for even for the small one, their eyes are like quite large. So I don't know. I could make a smaller cat with cotton yarn. I'll see about that. I'd have to do it in like fine yarn or fingering yarn. But yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but we'll see. Yeah, but also it's just in a little drawer right now, waiting for a use for it. So I don't know. I could make a bouquet of eyeballs. That would be cool. Actually, I have quite a bit of flower patterns, so I could make Halloween flowers. That would be great. So all right, I'm gonna say goodbye to you because I have to wipe my nose and sneeze quite badly right now. So thank you everyone for watching, and I hope you have a fantastic day. I might come back if my roommate is still out later in the day, but yeah, So thank you, everyone, and bye.